Hello guys, hope you're well. So in today's video we're going to talk about why you can't trade with candlestick formations in isolation. Okay, we hear a lot about keeping it simple, but when you come to trading, you need to be wise about keeping it simple. Don't just because someone said keeping it simple, then you decided to trade only with candlestick formations. Right now I'm going to explain why you cannot be you can never be profitable by trading with only candlestick formations. First of all, we are retail traders, okay, and retail traders, they constitute just about 20% of the daily trading volume. The other almost 70% is being contributed by high frequency traders, and we as retail traders, we do not really have a big impact on the movement of the market. Okay, so whenever you come to the chart and you trade candlestick formation, have at the back of your mind that the people who actually move the market do not even pay attention to these candlestick formations. Like high frequency traders, most of these people are using computers to trade. Okay, they are using programs. They've programmed all the strategies, and they are not even looking at the chart. Okay, they are not even looking at candlesticks or all these things, or even line chart. Most of them are using tick charts. Okay, so when you want to trade, keep in mind that the people who actually move the market that we are trying to piggyback on, because all we are doing is we spot what they are doing. We try to, because they are not doing all these things in isolation. What they do will be reflected on your chart. Okay, so we try to follow. We try to piggyback on that, and that's how we try to make money. Okay, now these people are not looking at candlesticks. They don't care about candlesticks. What they are looking at is the context. What do I mean by context? If you look at this chart right now, you can see the market, it broke out. It started channeling up, then it turned into a range. This is what we call market cycle. Okay, this high frequency traders, they have programmed all the strategies that trades in channels, in ranges, and whenever the market is breaking out, they have strategies to trade them. So they have strategies to trade every phase of the market. Okay, so this is why when you come to your chart and you try to trade candlesticks, you won't be able to make any good profit by doing that. The reason is because they are simply not even paying attention to that. Okay, so what you do as a retail trader, okay, you need context. Okay, context is more important than candlesticks. Let's say look, you can trade just by looking at context alone, but you can't trade with candlesticks alone. Say for example, I add a 50 moving average to this chart. Okay, at any point at this point, when the market started trending, you could have bought any of these candles, and if your stop loss is good enough, you'll have made money, right? Yes, at any point you could have bought. But let's say you were selling, you saw a bearish formation while the market was trending up, you saw a bearish candlestick and you sold, you will have lost money. Anyone that you took, look at this one, you saw a bearish engulfer, then you took a sell, this will have resulted in another loss. Then let's say you were trading against this, okay, another bearish formation there, you will have lost again. So look at another one, it went down a little bit but didn't go anywhere. Okay, this is the look at where it went to. You sold here and the highest you got was there. So even if you had bought at a high here, look at this high, you would have made money as the market was going on. Even at this high, okay, after retracement, it will still go up. Okay, so what do I mean? What do I mean by this? Context is more important than candlesticks. Okay, so you want to make money, pay more attention to context. Try and learn how to study what the market is doing. Okay, the market is always in a cycle, and it's in a never-ending cycle. Okay, so what it does, it breaks out, it channels, then it ranges, then it breaks out again. That is all what market does. Let me show you guys what I mean. Okay, look at this. This is a channel, right? Market was channeling up. So if you look at this right now, you pay attention to this, you see this is an upward channel. Okay, market was channeling up at this point. Okay, this is what we call upward channel. Okay, then it will then result in a range. This is a range right here, and after the range it will break out and trade the other direction. Okay, see, look at the breakout. This is a breakout here. This is a breakout thrust here. Then it will range again, it will channel again. Okay, and you can see the little bit of range inside the channel there. Okay, after channeling, it will range a little bit, then it will break out the other way. Look at the breakout here again. Okay, then after the breakout, it will channel again. That's not just what market does all the time. Okay, this is market cycle 101. Okay, then it starts ranging again. You can see the range here again. So what does this mean? This is the range. Okay, so after this thing now, it will break out either up or down and continue channeling again. It does the same thing over and over and over again. So what do I mean by this? You need to understand where the market is in the cycle. Is it in a range? Is it channeling? Is it breaking out? Okay, because these big hedge funds and Citibank, JP Morgan, and Morgan Stanley, all these big banks, this is what they are paying attention to. Okay, they program strategies to trade when the market is breaking out, when the market is trending, and when the market is ranging. This is why you need to understand these these phases. Okay, so yeah, so please do not trade merely with only candlestick formations. Whenever you want to trade, try and have a context. Your context can just be simply horizontal support and resistances. Okay, so you can draw a horizontal support and resistance there and say whenever the market gets there, you look for a signal to buy. Okay, the signal itself is only constitute about 5% of your success. If you want to be a success, if you want to have success as a trader, it just gives you a place to put your entry and your stop loss and your target. That's all. Okay, it's not that important. You can trade without it, but if you trade with it, it just help you a little bit. But the main thing, the 95% of the whole thing is your the context. Okay, the context is more important than the signal. Again, look at it. Market came back to it, gave you a bullish pin bar. You could have bought there and started going up again. Okay, magic, right? Yeah, so that is it, guys. So please, context is more important than your signal or your candlestick formation. So if you're losing money, if you're trading all the candlestick formations and you are losing money, then this is why. Okay, just try and pay attention to this. And if you have friends who are still trading only candlestick formations, let's share this video to the person and help the person. Guys, link in the description. You will find a good broker that you can start using to trade right now. It will really help you. They have low spread and tight commissions. Okay, and your deposits and withdrawal will be very swift. Okay, so that is it, guys. Sign out right now.